T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, welcome to today's live broadcast. And maybe you are watching this as a replay. I am so excited to have you here. And guys, before I even get into it all, let me just ask you, have you heard about the Metaverse? Have you heard all this stuff on social media about NFTs and, being able to be live in the Metaverse and, making money inside of this place, right? If you have, then you definitely want to pay attention to what I am going to be sharing with you here on today. All right, guys. So welcome. My name is Tracy Walker. I am a home-based business expert, and primarily I help and show single moms how to grow and multiply their income online in the financial markets, okay? And so if that is you, you are in the right place. Now, if you happen not to be a single mom, but you still want to know about how to grow and multiply your income, your money in the financial markets, I welcome you to stick around with us here. And so, guys, if you didn't know, I recently took on the role of a brand influencer for a global technology company called B. Okay, now B stands for Better Experience. And what we do, okay, as a technology company, we build downloadable applications. In other words, those apps that are on your phone, right? We build the downloadable applications and apps that allow you to actually tap into the financial markets and make money as it relates to the crypto market, the stocks and indices market, the Forex market, the binary options market. And ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited to announce now, the NFT market. All right. Yes. Let's go. So many people think that B is a trading company, and it is not. We are a technology company. We have an ecosystem of apps that serve as our products and our services, and we are in pre-launch of two amazing new things that are going to allow you to benefit and to earn an income with the NFT market. So let's first get started with what is the whole big deal, okay? So let me just bring up a little file here for you, okay? Here's what I want you to understand, that we are now in pre-launch for what we call the Newroverse, right? The Newroverse. And so what exactly is the Newroverse? In fact, if you've ever heard of the Metaverse and you're not even familiar, you're not even clear on what the Metaverse is, let me bring you up to speed so that you understand the concept, okay? The concept of the Metaverse is a connection of it's a network. It's a network of 3D worlds, right? 3D virtual reality worlds. And they are focused on a social connection. Now, I want you to think in terms of, I don't know if you guys have children, like I'm a single mom, and so maybe some of you have children, especially younger, small children that play these different games, and maybe you have some older adult children that play the games too, right? But there's a specific game, and I'm gonna just name it. It's called Roblox, right? Are you guys familiar with Roblox? If you're familiar with Roblox, or you're constantly feeding your kids with things that they can go into the Roblox 3D world and purchase things, go ahead and type that in below. But here's the deal. My son is 7, and he has this app that's called Roblox. And inside of Roblox, which is a game, it's a virtual reality type of game, he goes in there and he can play with his friends. Now, here's the thing. He has what we call an avatar. right? He has like a little man or a little woman that he runs around in the game with. And his friends, they also have these different avatars, right? Now, the benefit to this is that the avatars actually can do different little funky things, right? Some avatars have special powers to do this or that or the other. And one of the major things that happens in Roblox is that the users, right, like my son with his particular avatar, he can use the currency inside of Roblox that's called Robux, right? Robux. So when you purchase Robux, either through accomplishing, like you can win them based on accomplishing certain tasks within the game, or he can come to his mother and say, Mom, can I please buy, 400 Robux, right? And our thing is, what do you need Robux for? And he's like, oh, I want to buy a chain. Oh, I want to buy a new skin. Oh, I want to buy a sword. Oh, I want to get these wings, right? All these different things that you can buy inside of the world of Roblox, you have to purchase through what is called Robux, the currency of the game. And so I might say, okay, Josiah, I'll give him $5, right? I'll go on my phone and I will go through their little purchase page and I will spend $5. Those $5 might equate, and don't quote me on it because I don't know all the details of the game exactly right by heart, but those $5 might equate to 400 Robux, for example, right? So now when I make the purchase, his account populates and now says he has 400 Robux, and he can go in this game and he can buy stuff and do more things and have more viability inside of the game. His avatar becomes that much more unique and it becomes that much more exciting, and it's individual to him. He can change the hair, he can change the facial expressions, he can change the clothes, he can change everything that he wants for his avatar. So that is what our children are already doing. The thing is that they can't earn money inside of it, not real money, right? It's Robux only good inside of Roblox. He can't take his Robux and go spend it at Walmart, right? He can't take his Robux and go purchase a hotel, right? Or stay at a hotel or buy an airplane or, go to Sprouts or to the grocery store. He can't do it. It's only inside of that community. Well, for adults, essentially, right? The Newroverse, the Metaverse, allows you to be able to do that same type of thing, right? But the viability is that you should be able to use the things inside of that 3D virtual world, outside of the 3D virtual world, in what we might call right now the real world. Right? Okay. So you can use it inside, but you can also use it outside. So B, the global technology company that I am a brand ambassador, a brand influencer for, has created its very own metaverse, which is called Newroverse, and its very own NFT, which is a non-fungible token. Now, keep it very simple. It's digital art. But what makes B's NFT so much better is that it's not just a JPEG file. Oh, no. We have actual 3D avatars, right? Now, I'll talk about that in just a second, but now that I've broken down exactly what kind of the Newroverse is and the benefit and what you're doing inside of it, let me show you a teaser video of what our Newroverse is all about, the premise of it, and our avatars, which are called timeless warriors. Check this out. You're going to love it.
997 years ago, the barbaric mutants wiped out almost all life on Newroverse. Some of us managed to escape to planet Earth. We're believed to be the last of our kind. For generations, we have lived amongst everybody on planet Earth, developing new languages, faith, and customs for into the pre-apocalypse world. But we've only dreamed of going back. So when chaos on Earth's governance started to unfold, some of us were chosen to go back to Newroverse to test if it's still habitable, combat the barbaric mutants, and rebuild Newroverse so everyone could finally come home. each of us chosen have superhuman abilities with a unique, extraordinary power. We are called the Timeless Warriors.
Woo! Oh my goodness, you guys should be so super excited. And so our NFTs are actually the Timeless Warriors, which are avatars that we get to create. Now, guys, maybe you don't fully understand exactly what that is, but let me try to do a little bit more of an overview for you in reference to exactly what our Timeless Warriors are about, okay? Now, I don't know if you can fully see that there, okay? I am going to read it to you, though, just in case you cannot, okay? So what are the Timeless Warriors? And by the way, this is an image that was taken at our global convention in Bogota, Colombia, from up in the stands, all right? So the Timeless Warriors are top-notch and quality-focused 3D avatars called TWX, and they are ready for the metaverse. TWX is an NFT that's living on the Ethereum blockchain with hundreds of artistic elements, high fashion traits, and elegant aesthetics, and each avatar is crafted perfectly. You guys hear me? It is crafted perfectly. So let me keep on going. More than your ordinary community, TWX or Timeless Warrior avatars provide real world benefits. So like as I told you with my son Josiah, his Roblox avatar, he can't really do anything with it outside of Roblox. It's literally a game. But for us, it's a 3D environment that's kind of a game, but it has real world use, okay? So each of the Timeless Warrior NFTs is a one of a kind with varying degrees of rarity. It's rare because you get to design it, right? Like my son's avatar is different than all of his friends' avatars, okay? So the same thing would be for yours. And unlike other NFTs with only superficial rarity, right? Superficial, all right? The rarity of your TWX, your Timeless Warrior, will determine your share from an extensive holders reward. See, you get to earn money from these avatars. So the rarer your Timeless Warriors are, the more rewards it will generate. All right. So I want you to understand, guys, that as you get into the Neuroverse and as you create your very own Timeless Warrior that's playing in this game, that is seeking to reclaim the Neuroverse, which is the world that the Timeless Warriors were living in prior to, throughout that, you are moving, you are shaking, you are earning income, you're purchasing different things, you're having a ball inside of here, and you get to earn rewards that are usable out here with the rest of us in the real world, okay? So this is why this is so important. Now, remember, I said it's built on the Ethereum blockchain. So if you are familiar with cryptocurrency and so on and so forth, you know that that is kind of where the NFTs, how they're purchased, how they are, the transactions take place through the Ethereum blockchain, okay? Now, these NFTs are different than other NFTs. Now, some of you guys may be familiar with like the apes, right? You've seen the apes. They are the JPEGs and things like this, right? And you're like, okay, well, what is that? Well, it's digital art. So like inside of the metaverse, people can go in there and create different things, right? You can create a building. You can create a nightclub. You can create your very own home. You can create all different types of things. And you can take this digital art and hang it on the walls inside of these different places that you create. And people are making, 6 and 7 figures from the purchasing and the selling of these NFTs. But here's what I want you to know. With B, our NFTs, as I just said, are so much more than just a JPEG. They are live 3D virtual reality avatars, okay? And so what I want to do really quickly now is I also want to try to give you somewhat of a comparison of how our NFTs differ from the other ones that exist out there. Okay, outside of it just being the avatar and stuff like that itself. Okay, so you can see a little chart again, another screenshot from our convention. This is the man on the stage is actually our CEO. His name is Moin Islam. Okay, and so he was releasing this to all of us at the global convention. So you can see there's two columns there where you've got the first column is the TWX Warrior and what we offer, and then generally the other NFTs in the second column to the right. So I'm going to go through a couple of them for you, right? So digital ownership. So both our TWX Warrior and other NFTs, it's a digital ownership. When you purchase it through the blockchain, it is literally a unique transaction that identifies you as the owner, and nobody else can own it unless you sell it to them, right? And that is logged onto the blockchain and it is documented, okay? Nobody can like steal that whole thing, the ownership from you, okay? It has a community, right? So most NFTs will also have a community built around it where you can navigate and interact and do things with these particular NFTs. But this is where we start to pull away from the pack. This is where we start to move into authenticity, utility, being able to utilize the NFT outside of the metaverse is something that other NFTs aren't able to do. Like your ape is good inside of the metaverse. Your ape is not good outside of the metaverse. Our 3D avatars, our timeless warriors, in itself, it's not usable. It doesn't have utility, but because of the rewards that you get from the use of it and the rarity of it, you can take those rewards and go and use them in the real world. That brings a great deal of utility. When you have more utility, in other words, the more people are able to utilize something, right, the more beneficial it is to your life, then the more demand it will have. And the more demand that it has, guess what? The greater the value, okay? So the rewards and benefits. So as I just shared, we have rewards and benefits that are associated with our avatars. These other NFTs don't have that. There's regulations around our avatars. The other NFTs don't have that. Exclusivity. Our avatars are exclusive to you as well as us inside of the Newroverse, okay? Because you're building your own, and the things that they can do and the different functions that they have are going to be unique to what you choose your TWX, your timeless warrior, to have. And then there's a solid team. We're talking about a technological team behind that's always in development. Like I said, you have to remember that B is a technology company. That is what we do. We build these types of things, and we're able to earn based on the use of these applications, okay? And so guys, let me just explain to you. What you want to do is you want to, while we're in pre-launch, you want to get yourself in position to access the Newroverse, right? You want to get yourself in position to access the Newroverse. And guess what? You can actually do that for free. Okay, you can get in line because we are in pre-launch right now. Okay, so it's not open yet for you to run around and play in just yet. The line is forming outside of the virtual door, and we want you to get in line. And the way that you get in line is by creating your very own free account on a new app that we have also developed that is called One's Say. Okay, One Say. Now, let me share with you a little bit, 17 seconds or so about One Say. Now, let me explain to you. One Say is the bridge to the Newroverse. So it's me over here, right? How do I get to the Newroverse? I've got to create an account on One Say, because One Say is what gives you your username, all that good stuff, and it allows you to enter into the Newroverse once the Newroverse is ready. But what's even better is that One Say has its own unique special rewards and benefits to you being a part of this new social media platform. So let me just share this with you really quickly. this of OneSay. OneSay is a social media platform. Think about how much time we spend on other social media platforms. Does Facebook pay us to be on their platform? No. Does Instagram pay us to be on their platform? No. You can pay for ads, right? And might they give you a couple of dollars now for viral videos and things like that? But what if you could have access to a social media platform that literally paid you for your activity, uploading posts, sharing videos, communicating with other people in the community? That is exactly what OneSay allows you to do. So you would create your very own free account on OneSay, and that is going to basically give you access to the Newroverse when you have or when the Newroverse is actually opened up. Okay, now I want you to also understand that something big is about to happen. Things are about to get a little crazy out here, and I'm going to explain to you why. Because the company is actually giving away a $100,000 giveaway pool. So that means that just for inviting people to OneSay, when they create their free account and they use your referral code, you have the opportunity to earn up to $2,500 just for sharing OneSay and getting people in line so that they can be prepared for the Newroverse once it is released. Okay, so let me just kind of share with you exactly what is happening with that actual the way that the money plays out, right? Because it's so fun and so exciting, and I definitely don't want you to miss out. Okay, so here we go. Let me share this. So if you invite 5 people to OneSay, you get to earn up to $250. So listen, guys, you're gonna send out your invite. You're gonna join for free yourself. Then you're gonna turn around. You're gonna send out an invite for free, where when 5 people actually create their free account, they don't have to buy anything. When they just create their free account, you now have the ability to earn up to $250. If you invite 10 people that create their free account, you're going to earn up to $500. If you invite 20 people, you're going to earn up to $750. Invite 30 people. You need the 30 people to create the account, though. They can't just open it up and look at it and stare and wave at it. Hey, hello. No, they have to actually create their very own free account. You're going to earn, with 30 people, you're going to earn up to $1,000. And guys, invite 50 people. Invite 50 people to OneSay, which is absolutely free. And when they create their free account, you are going to earn up to $2,500. And so, guys, I want you to fully understand that this company is on a mission to help you earn as much money as you can in the pre-launch of the Newroverse, as well as during the launch phase and the actual using of the Newroverse as it comes together. All right. And so, guys, here's what you'll want to do. Okay. You want to, first things first, secure your own spot in the Newroverse. And you want to go over to jointheneuroverse.com. You're going to create your very own free account, but you've got to do it on your mobile device because it's an app. Okay, it's an app. Let me show you what it looks like. Okay, the OneSay is an app, and you want to make sure that you are doing this from your phone, your cell phone. Okay, don't go to jointheneuroverse.com on your computer because you might have a challenge with creating the account because it is an app. Okay, so you want to go to your app store. You want to go to your Google Play. You want to go to, like I said, your app store if you have an iPhone like me. And you want to go ahead and download that. But you want to go to jointheneuroverse.com. Okay, now when you get to jointheneuroverse.com, you are going to be asked for your referral code. It's very important. You can't just join. You have to join through a referrer. So I am inviting you to join the Newroverse and OneSay for free. So the referral code that you'd want to use when prompted by the app during the account creation stage is 301423. Okay, 301423. Now that is going to allow you to get yourself access to OneSay. You're going to go on OneSay. You're going to create the account, guys, just like you do on other social media platforms. Go ahead and start playing around with it. OneSay is in beta, okay? So there's a lot of different things that's working, and they have a development team that if you see things, they want your feedback, things of that sort, right? And that's why they're offering this money, because they want your feedback in beta to make it even better, okay? So you'll go there, you create the account, put your profile picture up there, okay? When you first enroll, you'll probably have an email address that shows up as a username. Go ahead and change it to your very own customized nickname, right? Like mine is Tracy Walker. Make sure you find me on there once you get your OneSay account. So use your name, right? Go ahead and add a cover photo to your profile page, right? And start interacting with the other people in the community. Now, here's another benefit to OneSay. You do not have to be a part of B to be in OneSay. You can go on OneSay, and let's say you sell health and wellness products. You can go in there and create a group, and you can start attracting people from a whole different community that you've never tapped into before, and start telling them about your health and wellness products because you created a very special group inside of OneSay. Let's say that you sell journals, right? And journals on inspiration and on affirmations and things like that. Let's just say you're a coach and you sell that. You could go on there. You can create yourself your own group, your own community, and you can start attracting people from the B ecosystem that may have never heard of you before, and you can start pulling them into your network such that you can start making sales and promoting your products and services. So you do not have to be a part of B in order to be on OneSay. OneSay is its own thing that is a social media platform that you can do whatever you want to do. You can have access to any product. You don't have to be in promoting or selling anything. You can just want to go on there and hang out. You'll still want to create your very own OneSay account, okay? So I want you to get inside OneSay, and I want you to have fun inside of there. And remember, that's going to be holding your place for the Newroverse when it is launched. That is the whole premise. We want you to get yourself on OneSay, have fun, make money, interact with other people, and get ready for the Newroverse, okay? Now, guys, one last thing that I want to share with you really quickly is how you are going to benefit in the giveaway pool once again, okay? So as you can see, this is what we are calling our giveaway, okay? Our 100K giveaway bonus pool, okay? Our pay it forward giveaway pool. So the first thing that you'd want to do is you will want to, number one, use the link that I have here on the page, use the referral code that I gave you, and download the OneSay app from Apple and the Google stores, okay? Very simple. That's step number one. Step number two is once you're inside of there, you want to tap on the invite link and invite your friends and family to also download the OneSay app. And remember what I said, you can earn up to $2,500. Guys, you invite 5 people, they create accounts, you can earn up to $250. That is insane, okay? Now, if you guys want an extra $2,500, remember, it's the first $100,000. So you got to get going. You got to start inviting fast, because once the $100,000 pool has been paid out, then you can't win it because the pool is depleted. So 50 invites up to $2,500. So that's step 2. Go ahead and invite, okay? And then step number 3 is you want to use that QR code, and you want to use your camera on your phone, use that QR code, and then you want to join the Discord channel for the Newroverse, okay? Join the Discord channel for the Newroverse, and that is how you are going to stay in the loop of everything that is taking place. So guys, I am so excited about what we are doing. I am inviting you to come hang out with us on OneSay. I am inviting you to come play with us over in the Newroverse once it is ready to go. And I can't wait to see you on the inside. So what you want to do right now is go ahead and click on the link below, or head over to jointheneuroverse.com using your mobile device. Utilize the referral code, excuse me, utilize the referral code 301423 to get access. And guys, I look forward to seeing you on the other side of OneSay. Bye, guys.